Good evening and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How are you today? I hope you're well. I hope you had a good day. Well, for regulars of the channel, you'll know that it is Tuesday, and that being the case, it is, of course, Tabletop Tuesday. So we have a brand new game to play this evening, and we shall be having a go at Brothers from Ankama, who is a French publisher who very kindly sent me a copy of their latest game. So this is Brothers. It is an abstract strategy game of placing tiles and then trying to optimize the usage of your tiles within that area to place as many as you possibly can, conforming within the rules of placement. Very easy game to actually play. Very hard when you're playing against somebody else to try and get all of your tiles down, because the other player, of course, is doing everything they possibly can to stop you, and that's the beauty of the game. So here is the rules sheet, and it is very easy. So first of all, we have to lay out the meadow, and we take turns because it's a two-player game essentially, and we lay out pieces. And we've got to make certain that at least an edge is touching another edge. So for example, that would be a legal move there. We've got an edge touching. At a point like that, that is an illegal move. You can't place that meadow there. You could place it there if you wanted to. So we're going to go through and we have 12 meadow tiles to place down. And we'll take it in turns, putting these down on the field. So let's start building this up. Now, of course, I couldn't put that there, but I can put it quite happily into there. And let's place that into there. And so we'll just keep on going, building up the meadow. Hey, Pascal. I'm just setting up the game for this evening, which is the game of Brothers from Ankama. So we just continue. So I can't place that there, but I could place that in here, or I could place that in there. That sounds like a good thing. Of course, I'm setting this up just as I please to sort of fit into the area I've got. But ultimately, how this meadow is laid out is probably one of the biggest parts of strategy of this particular game. Because then we have two opposing brothers, hence the name. One brother is looking after wabbits! Exclamation wabbits! Hello, Ankama the Fallen. Thank you very much for the donation there. So we got wabbits! Exclamation wabbits! And they are a 3x1 tile, as you can see. And you can place these down into the meadow. And the idea of the game is, of course, to get rid of as many in your pile as you possibly can. So you can place them horizontally or vertically. It's obviously got to be within the meadow. You can't overlap. You can't go diagonal. You can't let it go over the edge of a meadow. So it's got to fit within the confines of what has been set out. And the wabbits go first. And then we have gobles, which are sheep. Exclamation gobles. And these go second. And as you can see, they're a different shape, but it's the same rules apply. You've got to be able to fit them in accordance to the rules. No overlapping, no diagonals. And we keep on going. So the wabbit player goes next, and maybe the wabbit player wants to put him in there. So then we carry on. So it is the gobles go. Now what you should be looking for is areas where you can put down your piece and you are either blocking your opponent or you know for certainty that your opponent can't go there and hence it's a safe area for you. So just looking here, this is a safe area. There's no way that the Wabbit player can go into here now. So I could go here to purposely make this area safe. So where does the Wabbit player go? The Wascally Wabbit? Well, he wants to do exactly the same. He wants to prevent the Goble player from playing their pieces. So he might go... Where might he go? Trying to work out the best, maybe go there. Maybe he's hoping that that's trying to lock out that area there. And then the Goble player wants to do a similar thing again. So maybe he goes in there. And then the Wabbit player, he wants to make sure he's got all of these safe. So how about going there? And let's put the Goble player in there. Okay, so let us continue. Where are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is the Wabbits again. Wabbits are going to go here. That's very generous of you, Paranoid. And hello to you too. So where will this one go? How about putting that one in there? So Wabbits are going to have to block up some room. So yeah, Wabbits are coming into here. So Wabbit's gone there. Goble's turn. They're safe on here. They definitely safe here. Definitely safe there. I think that would probably be a good move. Wabbits go in here. Or do they? Maybe they would go here. Gobles are going to go here. So now this is where the board, of course, has got to the point where every space is contested. So Wabbits go into the block there. I think Gobles have pretty much got this. So they can clean up. So they go into there. Wabbits are going to go into there. Gobles go into there. And Wabbits can't go anywhere now. And they've got 3.3 left. But Gobles can keep playing, I think. So Gobles can go into here. So Gobles have got 2 left. And so that effectively would be the end of the first round. Because nobody can go now. And basically what happens is for each of the Wabbits you've got left is worth 1 point. So that's 3 points. Each Gobles you've got is 2 points. And then what we do is we swap over. And as in which pieces we're using. So Wabbits and Gobles swap. And we do exactly the same again. And ultimately, we add up the scores from the 2 rounds. And it's the player with the fewest that is the winner. And that is how the game plays. So as you can see, it's very important how the meadow is laid out initially. And it is very important how you lay down your pieces for obviously to try and block your opponent and yet still save areas for yourself to be able to use. Exactly. Okay. Awesome. So we have our meadow all laid out now. And what a glorious meadow it is.
All right, let's see. The piece. Yeah, let's start with the T piece. I want my piece to stick upwards in the middle of the T piece.
In the middle of the T piece, so I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's
right.
going to be like that, yes?
Let's update it. I think I have about 15 seconds delay already.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. That's right.
Correct. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will do my move, and it is for my go ball now to try and stop you. So let's put him there. Okay, so he's in place. So I've gone slightly higher up than you.
Yeah, I think if I reload it, I can see it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your next piece, where would you like that to go?
My next piece. Yeah. I think to the right of your piece on the top row.
So I'm going to put it there just to see what you think. Then you can let me know.
Absolutely correct.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my piece
Perfect.
in, and I am going to go. I'm going to go just there. So in fact, I'm going to use the lag now to my advantage. So you can go, oh no, I can't believe you've gone there.
All right. Just as I thought.
Okay, so there's your next piece.
My next piece should go vertical on the 2x3 piece on the bottom right.
So
on the left column.
On the left. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it should just go in there. And
yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
And now we're starting to screw one another over.
Yeah.
All right then, game on. So I'm going to go just here. So we've been fairly consistent in our placements on the board. All quite close together.
All right, okay. The piece on top of your gobballs, I think they're called gobballs, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah. This is a 2x2, right?
It is, yes. Yes, that's
all
a
right,
2x2,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, not that it would be a 2x3 and the top row would hide behind your header on the street.
That piece is the extent of the board, so there's nothing being hidden.
All right, okay, great. Then I think I will go on the top on the top left 2x3 piece on the bottom row horizontally.
So top left 2x3, bottom row horizontal.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
that's
that good? Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Just do that there. Right. So I'm going to place.
Just secure another place where only my weapons can sit.
Yeah. Oh, you know that's exactly what you need to be doing. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, I've got to deliberately try and do things that will prevent you from doing other. So I'm going to go in there.
Then I want to place my next webbed piece on top of your last gobble piece horizontally.
I think it's going to look something like that. There we go.
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
Yes.
And so what I shall do I'm going to place. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Hang on, no, can't do that way. Do it that way there.
By the way, your first idea was better. Your first idea would have been better.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, you would have secured a place where just your gobballs can sit. I want to. Where do I put it? This is hard.
I told you,
This is really hard.
It is. It's such an easy game as far as what
Yeah.
the rules are, but then the strategy behind it. Oof, yes.
All right, I do have 2 spots where my weapons can sit, and yeah, where do I it doesn't matter how I put it there. You can always disrupt me with your goblins. Okay, so I think I'll be putting my piece horizontally below your last goblin piece.
This one here.
So it reaches exactly to the right end of the board.
Or have I put that in the wrong place?
No, that wasn't your last one. The one to the right was your last one.
Oh, so you're talking here. Sorry, yes, quite right. There you go. I've just placed it there. I'll put my finger out so you can see.
Yeah, got a little bit of lags on the stream. Let's see, but I think it should be. Oh, that's to the right. No, on the road to the bottom of the piece. So
right. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna replace it.
Let's refresh the stream. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
All right. I can see what you're doing, so I'm going to put that in there.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's fine with me.
I'm glad you agree.
So the bottom left 2x3 piece.
Yep.
The middle column. I want to put. I want to put it vertically so it sticks to your goblins on the top.
Right. Okay. So good call.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. So I will place. So I think we're just in the cleanup sort of phase now, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think most of the decisions have been made now. So let's place that one in there.
This is a game my girlfriend would absolutely hate, because I would do everything to sabotage her plans. That's I really like that game already.
Yeah, so this is a relationship ending game, yes?
Yeah, for sure. All right, I think we can just clean up. We don't have.
Is it worth me just placing these down in what is logical then? Yeah.
Yeah, so right. I think we don't have any spots left where we could both place our.
Yeah. So if I put your piece in there and a piece in there, that pretty much does your wabbits.
Yeah, if I see correctly, I had 2 places left. And yeah, right.
Yeah. So I did the top left and the far right.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Okay, and then I will put mine in the top there and in the middle part just here. And that is it. There's nowhere else that either of us can go.
Yeah, right. And if I counted correctly, that should have been a draw.
And so you have 3 pieces left. I have 3 pieces left. So the point value is you have 3 points. I have 6 points. Okay, so you want to remember your 3, I'll remember my 6.
Oh, right. Yeah, you said the goblins are worth 2 points.
Yes, and of course it's the person with the least amount of points.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, okay.
So now what's going to happen is we're going to, I'll pack all this away again, and I will be doing the wabbits, and you will be doing the go balls. Excellent. Okay, so we've got a very different meadow to inhabit now. Right then, and so it is always the wabbits that go first. So it is me to go in, and where am I? Do I want to start? Oh my goodness! So much room. All right, let's put the wabbits in there.
Totally right. This is a lot different than the last round.
Well, I suppose we've had again, like with any game that you play, the first time you really are just feeling out how the mechanics work. Now we've got a little bit more of an idea, and I think we found that the placement of the meadow is such a crucial element to the game. It'll be interesting to see what the scoring's like, and it'll be kind of something along the lines of we need to play another game to then see who actually, what we've learnt from it and put it all together in a proper game. But let's continue. So I've placed my wabbits down. It is time for your gobles.
Yeah, my gobles should go. Yeah, I think to the bottom right. So.
Right.
That the long side is sticking out to the left, and yeah.
I'm assuming is it this tile? So let me just. I'm pointing on the tile now.
Yeah, the tile is correct.
Yeah.
Right, and the orientation of the goblins is correct. Is also correct.
So like this.
This should go to right, exactly. Yeah, but. No, now you've turned it by 90 degrees in this stream. No, further to the right, so it sticks with the right side of the board.
Right with you. So something along those lines?
Let's see. Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
So let us. Oh gosh. Right.
Great. Just secured the first spot.
Yes. And now, of course, it's okay. Where can I stop you? Let us put the wabbits in there. Okay, so they've gone horizontally, slightly above the position where you've just placed.
No way! You've annihilated my whole plan.
And you can't tip the table on me.
Yeah, right. I mean, I just could flip my desk over here. But
yeah, exactly. Will they hit the crash and bang from your side?
Yeah. All right. Okay. I want to have my next goblins go on top of both your wabbits, so they fill out the corner between the three tiles that are meeting there.
I think that might be it, but you'll catch up in 2 seconds.
That's correct.
Yep, awesome. And so what I'm going to do is... going to put my wabbits in just there. So my wabbits have gone in on the top second row, pretty much in the middle.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I want my goblins go almost at the bottom of the board. Now, it's not really the bottom of the board. It's the 3x3 piece and the corner down the. I believe that was the T piece. Corner down the T piece to seal off the 2x2 piece, so that you can't place anything there.
See, so I'm putting it there, but I'm not sure if that's right or not. So.
Oh no! On the bottom right of the 3x3 piece.
Bottom right. Okay.
Turn by 90 degrees to the right, and then on the bottom right. So.
Let's just see if that's right.
Almost.
Yeah.
You see the 2x2 piece, our bottommost part of the board.
Yes.
I want my gobble piece to end directly above it.
I think that's it. I think I'm right on that.
Yeah. Right. The stream had it right. Let's refresh it. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
exactly.
Excellent. Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put my wabbits. I'm going to put my wabbits. Oh gosh. It's not easy, is it?
That's true.
so many places you want to put, and then you're thinking, hang on a second, if I put that there, you're going to be able to go there. And if you go there, I can't go there. Oh. I'm going to go there. All right, let's see how that does.
All right, let's see where you've put it. All right. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Actually, yeah, you did me a great favor there. I want my gobballs below your webbits, below the webbits you last played, to seal off just the shape of one gobball fence thingy. I don't know the English word right now. To the right of the webbits. I could do screenshots and just paint it on there and send it over to you.
No, we'll be doing fine. So you want to go to is it to the right of the gobbles I've just placed?
That's the place that should be free. So
okay,
I
so
can
you want
place
to fill
down
in the place underneath
gobbles.
it? Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think that should be correct then. So that gives you an area there which I can't obviously go in and.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is even better. This is even better.
Am I helping you?
A little bit.
Ah, that's fine. It's all friendly game. Right then. Let's see where I want to go.
This is looking pretty good so far, I have to say.
What, for you?
Yeah, for me.
Okay. You're giving me some smack talk already. Psyching me out. Okay, so I've gone up at the top.
It's called psychological warfare.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I want my gobballs put to the left of your last piece.
At the highest point?
No. One row below that, so it blocks off the shape of a gobball on top of it.
Something like this?
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. That's my plan. Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you're doing really good.
All right.
I'm going to place in here.
There are 4 places where only my gobballs can go.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think you.
That's amazing.
Yes, I think you're going to do very well here.
All right, then. I think I'm almost concluding the game right now. The leftmost 2x3 piece.
Yeah, just anywhere really, isn't it?
I want the gobball to be put to fit the top left corner.
Yeah.
And that leaves you with one spot
piece.
left to place your weapons.
Actually, two spots.
Oh, 2 spots. Yeah, you're right. You're
quite right. So this does finish off the game. So if I place my 2 in, so one goes in there and one goes there, and if we now then work out yours, so I managed to get an extra 2. You're coming on in with 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is looking really good.
5.
Amazing.
6.
I've cleaned all my gobballs.
Awesome,
I've cleaned all the gobballs. Awesome.
So then, you had a score of 3, didn't you?
3. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I had a score of 6 plus 4 now. So I've got 10. You've got 3. You have the lowest score. You win the game. Congratulations.
Amazing. I really love this game. I really love it.
Well, you know, let me just put it onto the screen. So there is the box. It is Brothers by Ankama. You should be able to get it in any good sort of hobby game, tabletop gaming store. It is
Yeah,
available now.
I've already looked it up, and it isn't even that expensive, so that's great.
Oh, how much is it? If I don't mind asking.
It's €23.50 here in Germany.
That's a great price then for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it does say 2 to 4 players. The 4 players is you're essentially splitting the decisions. To be honest, it's a 2-player game. You know, I think.
All right. With 4 players, it would be 2v2.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you're
could
not
be interesting as well.
Well, you're not meant to communicate to your fellow player. So you've kind of got to sort of kind of psychically go, oh, go there, oh, don't go there, and that's how it's supposed to play.
Okay, that is really interesting. That's really interesting.
Could be different. And Snink80 on the chat has just said, I win 5 drachmas. Because he already had it down that I would lose. Right? It doesn't look like anybody's jumping up to want to challenge you. So I think you've scared everybody away.
It seems so, yeah.
So it looks like I'm going to have another game against you and see if I can redeem my what's the word? My status. Since I'm supposed to be good at games, my reputation is in tatters.
So I'm on. 2 pieces are 4 points, so I'm on 5 points.
Yes. And I have an additional 3. What was I on? Was I on 8 before?
8, I think, yes. You have 4 goals left in the last round. Yeah, you're on 11.
Once again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hard luck, Snink. You no longer have any drachma to your name because you bet it all on the wrong horse. You were actually betting it on a monkey. Awesome
I like
stuff.
that game. That game is awesome.
It is, isn't it? It's a proper little brain teaser, and
and despite being so simple, it's so deep on a strategic level.
Very much.
It's
so.
insane. You posted it earlier on Facebook, I think. I saw the cover and I thought, yeah, well, let's see what this game is about. And I would have never thought that this game is so deep on a strategical level.
The company themselves, I've looked at their website, and let me just I think I can bring that up. Let's
I was thinking about it. Ankama, I know that from somewhere.
Well, if I just bring this up now, that should work.
Oh yeah, of course.
And so Ankama, they do Crossmaster Blast and Monster Slaughter.
Actually, I have a match of Crossmaster Arena left with my best friend.
Right. So yeah, the Crossmaster Collection there. Wild Realms, Dino Party. What I like about it, I love the art style that they have. Yeah, I mean, they do have, I believe, a video game sort of division as well. And you can see that sort of 3D rendered aesthetic across the board on all the games that they do. That's really nice. And so I obviously will look forward to sort of playing some more of their titles. Well, thank you very much, Paranoid Spectre. You were a worthy challenger.
I have to thank you for inviting me.
No, it's my pleasure.
This game is fun. I hope I have time on the next Tabletop Tuesdays as well. I mean, this is awesome.